Hey you guys, so if you want to get all the details on this look, stay tuned.
Okay, so first I'm going to start by moisturizing my skin with Badescu's Rose Hip Oil. Making sure I just spread it everywhere, all over my skin. Next, I am going to cover up some of my dark hyperpigmentation with L.A Girl Pro Concealer in Orange. Just placing it where I need it. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Afterwards, I'm going to take Tarte Concealer in Deep. And I'm just going to place a couple of spots right underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with a Beauty Blender sponge. Next, I'm going to put as a foundation Prolongwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NC50. But I always start by misting my face with Badescu's Rose Water Spray. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Next, I am going to put NYX Glitter as an eye primer before I apply my eyeshadow. And I like to use my finger just because I can go ahead and spread it out a lot more. And I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to go ahead and use Saddle by MAC and just apply that along the crease areas of my eyes. This is like my everyday brown. Next, I'm going to take Colourpop Game Face. And with these eyeshadows, it's best to apply with your finger. I find that you don't really get much of a color payoff if you use a brush. And I'm just going to apply that directly onto my lid. This color is so pretty. It's like a nice coppery color. Next, I'm going to grab Stereo, also by Colourpop. Just going to softly blend that out. Next, I'm going to grab my palette and I am grabbing the color by MAC. It is Slow, Fast, Slow. It's a Dazzle eyeshadow. Using my Morphe brush. Just going to place that right by the corner of my eyes. And I'm just going to softly blend that out. The trick is to blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm going to grab just a little bit of, I would like to say, I don't know the color of this, but it has a nice pearl shade, and I like to just put that right in the center. Next, I'm going to grab my eyeliner by NYX. It's called Epic Ink in the color black. And I'm going to go ahead and create a wing line. Creating a wing line can be tricky, so definitely want to take my time. And this is a felt tip point. I find it a lot easier for me to work with. Stressful. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab that Tarte concealer again. And I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes. Going down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, right above my lip, and right underneath my chin. Gonna go ahead and spray my beauty blender and blend away. Next, I'm going to grab Sasha Butterup. It's a loose powder. Has like a yellow undertone to it. And I like to go ahead and bake underneath and set my eyes. Now, I don't bake for too long, probably about a minute. And I end up just kind of brushing it off. It always makes me sneeze. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic, but you get what I mean. So I'm just going to dust off whatever's remaining. Next, I'm going to apply Micro Smooth by Sephora. It's a nice compact powder. And it just blends everything so even seamlessly. Then I'm going to use a mineralized powder by RK by Kiss. and I'm just gonna contour a little bit. Next, I'm gonna grab a blush by MAC called Ambering Rose. It's actually one of my favorites. And I'm just gonna lightly stroke my cheeks. Next, I'm gonna grab Deep Dark Mineralized Powder by MAC. And I'm really just gonna concentrate around my lower chin and blend down to my neck. Then I'm gonna grab a mascara, Better Than Sex. And I'm just gonna apply my mascara before I go ahead and add lashes. This is actually one of my favorite mascaras to use on my lower lash line. I'm using Demi Whispie and I'm applying some dual glue. And while that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with MAC Bittersweet and add Twig lipstick on top. Gonna go ahead and spray my face again. And now it's time to add the lashes. Definitely want to take your time with that. I'm not too sure I allowed it to dry. So that's definitely important to make sure that your lashes aren't still wet. I'm gonna go ahead and put Wet n Wild black eyeliner just in the far corners of my eye. And that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Talk to you soon.